Tornado weather, get a check of your neighborhood storm watch forecast from Fox 46 Chief Meteorologist Tara Lane. Wet weather on the horizon here for us.
Another round of it, scattered downpours and thunderstorms. I know we sounded like a broken record, and we've got more days of it to come really as we go through the rest of this week and heading into the upcoming weekend. As we scan around tonight, though, on Fox 46 radar, any of those downpours that were over parts of the Charlotte metro, upstate South Carolina earlier have fizzled out, but the exception has been up in the high country. We've seen still some scattered heavy at times rain over parts of now eastern Ashe County and some lighter rain around the Helton area, the mountains of Burke County, also north of Linville and kind of around Jonas Ridge, also seeing a moderate batch of rain passing through. And it's there, and also south and east of Charlotte, we could pick up still a couple of isolated stray showers early part of the overnight, so a couple of hours or so after midnight here coming up. But by 7:15 in the morning, most of that is over and done with, and it's back to that good mix of clouds and sunshine, a little bit of patchy fog around too, especially if you did see the rain earlier today. Temperature-wise, today we went from 73, so a little above the average there this morning, up to 91 hot degrees this afternoon. Most of us are in the 70s right now. We've got the upper 60s up in Boone and Jefferson, and don't expect much of a change come tomorrow morning. We'll start in the warm and humid 70s, clouds and sun. Grab the sunglasses with the breaks and peaks of sunshine and blue sky throughout the day. And as always, keep the umbrella in the car just in case, because we will see those scattered storms popping up here and there. But again, it's going to be the type of situation where not all of you will get the rain, but some of you could get caught under some of those downpours with this broad trough of low pressure in place. And so some instability in the atmosphere working with the daytime heating. And that's why we get the bubbling up of the storms. Maybe a little bit earlier, it looks like tomorrow as opposed to today. Most of those held off until an hour, a couple of hours or so after lunchtime. But even around noon, 12:30, 1 o'clock, we could see some scattered storms or heavier showers around the area. They will continue off and on through the evening before mostly fizzling out through the night. However, Thursday morning looking like a better chance. There could still be a little bit of leftover rain out there early on, and even more widespread heavy showers and storms expected for Thursday afternoon. So here's what we're talking about in the tropics. Earlier today, we had tropical depression number 11 form. This is way out over the open waters of the Atlantic. Forecast track, we'll get the new update coming in here shortly, but has it becoming the next tropical storm? Next name on the list is Josephine, and that will likely happen by Thursday. Looks like based on this forecast track, it will stay north of the Leeward Islands, north of Puerto Rico. There's still some time to change for that, but how long it survives once we get past the weekend is still in question, because there's going to be some wind shear out here, so that can make it fall apart or at least weaken. But again, it's still too early to tell if it will have any impact on the U.S., so we'll just have to wait and see as it moves over that type of environment later in the week and heading into the weekend. Meantime, 7-day forecast will continue to involve the daily chances of storms through the weekend. At least the clouds and the areas of rain will keep those temperatures in check, mainly in the mid to upper 80s after tomorrow.
Thank you, Tara.